What's up, my YouTube friends? How y'all doing? I hope y'all all having a blessed day. Welcome back to another video, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. In today's video, y'all, I'm going to do this that neon glow in the dark look design. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say? I tried to see if I post a picture up right here of what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to do a Halloweenish style. Okay, so this is my first time ever doing this. So let's see how they turned out. So right now I'm just picking out. Well, I am doing my non-dominant hand. So I'm going to use some full cover tips, y'all, that I got from NAIIL Couture. These are his extreme sculpted stiletto tips, I think they are called, or they are called extreme stiletto tips. I don't know, it's something like that, but I did get them from NAIIL Couture, y'all. These tips, when I'm telling y'all, they are tapered and stiletto. They are stiletto. They are so pointy, y'all. Yeah, so and then they also have like a nice apex to them. So yeah, so I'm just picking out my sizes, y'all. Right here I'm going to use my new mini long mandrel bit that I just hauled in my Amazon haul, y'all, not too long ago. If y'all have not watched that nail mail video, I'll go check it out. I'll try to leave the links in the description box below, so like that y'all can check all those nail mail videos out. Or now I have a playlist, y'all, of all these nail mails, so go and help yourself and go see everything that I purchased throughout the year and years. So anyway, y'all, this is a 180 mini sanding band, y'all, and I'm going to use this onto all my natural nails to buff out my natural nails and to push back the cuticles and all that good stuff. Okay, y'all. After that, I'm going in with a cuticle shape flame bit, diamond flame bit, y'all, to also go around the cuticle area to lift up any dead skin or further clean up around that cuticle area and sidewalls and all that with this flame bit. I am going the one side first. I barely do this, y'all, like going forward and reverse. I just do it all one way, but this time I decided to go one way forward on one side and then, you know, switch my e-file to reverse and then do the other side. So I just decided to do it because I felt like doing it. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna right here just finish up cleaning up my cuticle area, and then after that I'm going to cut away all that dead skin that I did lift it up with this diamond bit. And yeah, then we're gonna go in and pop these nail tips on. Anyways, y'all, to adhere these full cover nail tips, y'all, I'm going to use the jello peel off base coat. I don't care for these nail tips to last too long, you know, as long they last up to 2 weeks, that's okay for me. So that's why I am prepping the inside of these full cover tips, etching them out and all that, and also prepping my natural nails so they can, you know, last at least a week or two, you know what I mean. When I don't do this, when I don't etch the inside of the full cover tips or prep my natural nails, when I don't prep my natural nails, the nails usually only last about 5 days, you know what I mean, a week, you know, 5 to 7 days and stuff like that. But this time I decided to prep my nails, you know, nice, and the full cover tips so they can at least, you know, stay on for 2 weeks. If they come off before 2 weeks, it's okay with me. Once I'm done doing this to all the full cover tips, y'all, then I'm gonna go in with IBD dehydrator and IBD UV LED bonder. Yeah, y'all, it is a bonder that you have to cure under a UV LED lamp. I had bought this bonder a long time ago when I first started to do polygel, y'all. I did use this IBD bonder to use with my polygel or builder gel, you know what I mean. Yeah, I also have the other primer, y'all, from IBD, which is a regular primer for your natural nails. That one you don't have to use, you know, a lamp for it, but this one right here you do have to use a lamp for it. Okay, So just, make note of that just in case. So I figured, when I bought this, that it would, that it makes sense to use this type of bonder underneath a poly gel or builder gel or hard gel. You get what I'm trying to say? So it could give it like a better or good adhesion. That's just my thought on it. That's what, that's the reason why I bought it, because I could have just bought the natural primer one, and that's about it. But I use the natural primer from IBD sometimes, and I use it when I do acrylic. You know what I mean? So I use this one, the UV LED bonder one, for builder gel, hard gel, and all that, and then I use the regular primer one for acrylic. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah. So once I get that bonder onto my natural nails, I cure it for 60 seconds. I could have did 30 seconds, y'all, but I did 30 seconds. So now I'm going with the Jello Peel Off Base Coat, and I'm going to apply that on my natural nails. Give it a nice, full, like a nice, generous layer onto my natural nails, and curing that for 60 seconds also. All right, y'all, so then now I'm gonna go in with this Macart nail glue to adhere these full covered nail tips onto my nails. Again, y'all, I could have used the peel off base coat to adhere these full covered tips, but I didn't want, these nails to come off like right away. So that's why I just put a layer onto my natural nails, and that's about it. Because again, if I want these nails to come off right away, I could have used that same peel off base coat to adhere these full covered tips, onto my nails. But and another thing, I did wanted these nails to last, for more than a week. And also, y'all, since these nails have a big apex to them, that's also the reason why I went in with this nail glue from Macart, because it's a little thick and it filled in that apex area. You know what I mean? Because my nail beds are flat, y'all. So when I apply these full cover tips, it have like it will have like a lot of space in between my natural nail and the full cover tips. So this nail glue filled that part right in between, my natural nails and the full cover tips, if that makes sense. What you see me do right here to these two nails, I'm gonna do the same to the rest of the nails. So after flash curing each nail, now I'm gonna put it in a bigger lamp to cure it for 60 seconds. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with this buffer that I just bought from AliExpress. I just hauled this not too long ago in my nail mail video, y'all. The AliExpress nail video that I just recently put out. Go check out that nail mail video if y'all have not done so yet, and show your girl some love and let me know what y'all think. But I don't know how I feel about that buffer, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it a few more times, but yeah, it's cheap quality. It feels, it does its job, but then you see like little pieces of residue like falling off of it, like styrofoam. You know what I mean? You know how when you mess with a styrofoam, it starts coming off? That's what it looks like, or it feels like. You know what I mean? But right here, look, these nail tips ripped my gloves. I went to dust my hands off, like rub both of my hands together to dust my hands off, and they sliced my freaking glove. These stiletto nail tips ripped my gloves, y'all. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? But anyway, so now I decided to go in with this needle carbide bit, y'all, to go around the cuticle area to seal the full cover tips, or to seal the full cover tips to my natural nails a little bit, to make it more natural looking, and also to take away any of that glue that spilled out from around that cuticle area. As you can see right here, that's glue that spilled out from around the cuticle area. So I'm just trying to file that away with this carbide needle bit. Earlier in the clip, y'all was talking about the buffer side of this peel and stick thingy, but yeah, this is where I am actually using the buffer side, and earlier I was using the file part. Anyways, I'm gonna buff out all my nails with this buffer so the gel can have something to adhere to. So now I'm gonna go ahead with this brush, y'all, and put some acetone on it and just rub it around the cuticle area. I have seen a lot of people do this, and it makes the full covered tips like more natural looking. I don't know, but I just decided to do this because I have seen it done before and I just wanted to do it. Next, y'all, I'm going to use the same IBD UV bonder, y'all, that I used on my natural nails earlier in the video. I'm going to use the same bonder and I'm gonna apply it on top of the full cover tips, just so when I go in with the black gel polish later, it could give it a, you know, a nice adhesion. I could have used a base gel coat. I could have used a base gel, but I decided not to. Alright, y'all, so to do this neon glow look, this neon look, oh my god, like this neon glow sign look onto the nails, y'all, I'm gonna do it almost the same way like Profile Backstage did theirs 2 years ago. Okay, because Profile Backstage did a design like this 2 years ago for Halloween, so I'm going to try and do the same thing what they did, to see if it comes out like it, you know what I mean. So what they did was, what Amy did was, she put out 3 dots of top coat onto a palette, and then she put this gel liner, this glow in the dark gel liner, and she placed some of this gel liner whatever onto those top coat. But she made it, to dilute this gel polish, she made it 3 different ways, like, you know, like 70 like, okay, let's say like one of them is 75%, you know, pigmented, the other one is like 50% pigmented, and the other one is like 25% pigmented. You get what I'm trying to say? It's gonna get like from, oh my god, I don't know, but I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say, because we trying to make these liner look somewhat translucent but not too translucent. So that's why we got like 3 different like sheer looks, should I say. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. If you're new to my channel, please bear with me, y'all, because I do not know how to explain things really well, so please bear with me. Oh man, I am the worst explainer ever, so yeah, I'm letting you know right now. All right, y'all. So but anyway, I decided just to do 2, to dilute that gel polish into 2 different, you know, of transparency look, if that makes sense, you know what I mean. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and apply black gel polish onto all my nails. So once I apply this black gel polish onto all my nails, I'm gonna cure it for 60 seconds. After I apply this black gel polish onto all my nails, y'all, then I'm gonna go ahead with some shiny top coat and also apply that onto the nails, and then we're gonna go ahead with the, you know, the design. All right, y'all, don't mind me. I had to jam real quick, because my husband was upstairs playing music, and then he threw this song on, and that's my jam right there. And I had to, jiggy with it real quick. You know what I mean? It took me way, way back. Oh man. But anyway, this is the stamping plate that I'm going to use in today's video. I'm going to use a couple of those spooky design onto each nails, and yeah, so this is a white stamping polish from Profile Backstage. All right, y'all, so I'm going to do each nail at a time, and I'm going to explain as I go. I don't know if I'm gonna let each nail play out in the video. I don't know what I'm going to do, but whatever I say or do to this, from this point on forward, that's what it's going to be seen on this video. Okay, y'all. So anyway, so with this nail, right, as y'all can see that I went ahead and placed the ghost face, image onto the nails. So with what Amy did in her video, what she did was took her glow in the dark gel liner, right, and diluted it in 3 different parts, like 75% transparent, 50% transparent, and 25% transparent. So I decided just to do it like a 75% and a 50% transparency. You know what I mean? Because to me it didn't make sense to do the lighter one. You know what I mean? Because I could have just, if I needed to later on do like a lighter one, then I would have went ahead, I would do that. So, but for right now, I said, you know what? Let me just focus on, just going over and around the image with the 75% consistency gel polish that I just did with the top coat, and going on top of the image with it. It's more like a jelly gel polish, y'all. More like a jelly gel polish look. You get what I'm trying to say? So I figured if I would have had like a a jelly gel polish, and if it was glow in the dark, I would have used that instead of doing this. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I think I would have used the jelly gel polish, glow in the dark, if I would have had it and just did it this. And if I had to dilute it to make it even more jelly looking, or more transparent, or sheer, however you want to say it, then I would have did that, with the jelly gel polish. But anyway, I did it this way because this is how I seen how she did it, and this is why I'm doing it. So right here, as you can see, that the 50% part that I did, I decided to use that a little bit more with more clear gel polish to get it more of that, more of a lighter, transparent, or sheer look, should I say. I do, like, y'all, I do not know how to explain this, part of whatever this really well, y'all, so please bear with me. If you're watching the video, you'll get what I'm trying to say if you're watching, okay? So please, stay tuned and watch, and you'll get what I'm trying to say, okay? So well, with the darker consistency, I'm gonna call it darker consistency and the lighter consistency. Oh my god, with the darker look, I just went over on top of the white, right? And then with the 50% transparency look, consistency, should I say, I went around outside of the image with it, just so it could give it like that, oh my god, like that smoky vibe glow look. If you look at the nail really good, you can actually see what I'm talking about, like outside the image, like a hazy type of look on outside or around that image. You get what I'm trying to say? So it could look like it's glowing. So that's why it was that whole thing of diluting the gel polish, the glow in the dark gel polish, just so it could give it that look. You know what I mean? But like I said, if you would have had like a gel polish, like a jelly gel polish, I think we would have came up with this look instead of diluting a gel polish. You know what I mean? Anyway, so this is one way how I try to do this look. This is the one way, right? When I do the ring nail, I'm going to do it another way. So yeah, y'all. So with this nail, I'm just trying to, make it look really like that neon glow in the dark look without it actually glowing in the dark, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, so I'm just letting this part play out. I do go in with some white, like, inside of the image, and I'm like, why am I doing that? Or Amy did it also when she did her tutorial. She did it also, but I'm still trying to figure out like why, because it looks okay just like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we had to put a white line, like draw around the whole image again with a white line. You get what I'm trying to say? So anyway, I will be doing that to this nail, but I don't like how it's going to turn out or how it's going to look. So you're going to see me wipe it off and then redo it again, and then I think when I redo it again, I leave it alone and leave it just like that. I don't know, but it just started to irk me. Yeah, but you see, I did go in with the stamping polish to do this, and I was like, why am I doing this? I guess because Amy did it with the stamping polish, and I'm like, my slow ass, it's not going to come out right with the stamping. Mind you, the stamping polish is going to dry up really, really quick. You know what I mean? And it's not going to look smooth. It's going to look cracky looking. So I wiped it off, and then I went in with some white gel polish to do this, what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this part that you see me right here doing, I'm going to wipe this shit off, and I'm going to do it with gel polish. At first, I'm going to go in straight in with the white gel polish to go around the image, but then again, I was like, nah, this is too white. I don't want it to look too white. I want it to look more of a milky white. You know what I mean? So I did went ahead and diluted that white gel polish with a little bit of, top coat to make it like a milky white look, just so I could go around the image with it. So anyway, with this nail, I decided to leave it like that and just go around it again with the, with the 50% transparent consistency look, and just go on over and on top of the image again with that, and just leave it like that. It has, like, you can see a little white on it, but not too much. You know what I mean? So I just left it like that. So I was like, you know what, let me go on to the next nail. If I need to come back to this nail later on, then I'm gonna do that. But for right now, I'm gonna go on to the next nail, because I want to see how the next nail is going to look like or turn out, because I have it, set to do it like another way, instead of, like, I'm still going to dilute the gel polish, but not into 2 or 3 different parts. You know what I mean? So with this hand, I decided to go in with the, catty corner spider web look, and then I'm going to also put like that spider that is coming down with the web also onto this, nail, so it can look like the spider is coming down from that web. And then with this nail, I'm going to go in with the green glow in the dark gel liner from that RARJSM brand. I don't know how to say it, but I'm spelling it out. I think it's RARJSM. Well, from that brand. So I'm using that gel, glow in the dark gel, green gel liner, y'all. So like I said, with this nail, I wanted to try, a different way. So with this nail, I decided just to go in straight with the gel liner, on over, on top of the image with this gel liner. And I don't know if it's because it's this color or what, but I like how this one turned out. Because of me, I'm going in on top of the image with this gel liner, what I did was I made sure that I went, when I was drawing out the image with this liner, with this gel liner, with this green gel liner, I made sure I went outside of the line also with it. You know what I mean? Like I went a little, like in other words, like I pressed down on the bristles of the liner brush so the gel can spread out from the image, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You know how I'm going on top, tracing the image, but I'm making sure that the liner is going outside of the image, like it's spreading out so it could give it like that, hazy look. You know what I mean? Because if you look at the image, it looks like I already had put that, like that transparent consistency look outside of the image to give it like that hazy glow in the look vibe. You get what I'm trying to say? Which I didn't, because all I did was went over, like I went on top of the image with the gel liner, but since I made sure that the color went outside of the image with it, it made it look like I also like put a transparent consistency vibe outside of the image, like I did with the screen face look. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say, y'all. That's why I said to make sure you're looking at the video, and so like that y'all can see what I'm talking about. So that's why this I also diluted that gel polish with clear also, just so in case if I had to go outside of the image with it to make it look like that glow in the dark hazy look, like inside and outside of the image look, I did that. But right now what I'm doing is, I was like, you know what, I don't think I need to, because how I went over the image with the gel polish and made it look like that already for me. So what I'm gonna do is now is just go in with some of this white gel polish, make it look a little milky vibe, not too white, you know what I mean, like make it more translucent, more transparent, however you want to say it, sheer, whatever, and go over and and go on top of the image with it to bring it out, to bring like that light look out a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like what I was trying to do to that screen face earlier, like like y'all see me go over, on top of the image with the white, so it can give it like that bright look. That's the reason why we went in with the white afterwards. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now with this nail, and that's what I was trying to do with the middle nail. Okay, so later on I do go back to the middle nail, and I do go inside of the image with some white again, more of a transparent white though, not the straight white, so it can give it like that look that I'm looking for with this green design look right here with this ring nail. See, but like I said, I don't know if it's because of the color gel polish that I used that made it look like that or what, because when I go in and to do the pinky nail or the index nail, and the blue, I think it's the blue color that I'm gonna use next, or the red one, it's not gonna make it look like that. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think it's because it was this green neon gel polish that made it look like that, like natural looking. You know what I mean? Anyways, y'all, right here I'm looking at the nails because I feel like it's already looking like that neon sign look without it even glowing. You know what I mean? Like it's already giving like that glow in the dark look without it actually glowing, if that makes sense. So I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it looks bad at all. You know what I mean? Because looking at the nails, it looks like it's glowing and it's not. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, but I think next time I would do it like with a gel polish, and then with both. I think I would do it like with a regular glow in the dark pigment gel polish, and then with a jelly polish also. I don't know, I got my mind is like, working different, yeah, it's telling me a whole bunch of ideas like how to go about it next time. So with this nail, y'all, I should have went in just like I did the green nail. Well, the green design, I should have did this. I should have did this one the same way, but instead, I went ahead and applied, that blue gel polish onto my palette, and because I wanted to go in with my liner brush because it was thinner than the gel polish, than the brush from the gel liner you know so I was like, you know what, no, I want to use this thinner one so I could get inside of the white, you know what I mean. And yeah, and then I went ahead and diluted some of that blue, all some of that blue with some top coat also, just so I was like tapping in back and forth with both colors, you know what I mean. But I should have just went in with the blue on top of the white, just like I did with the green, and then diluted some of that blue and go outside of the image to give it more of that hazy glow in the dark look, you know what I mean. Like, that's what I should have done. But no, my dumb ass want to go in and color in the white with the blue, and then go outside and around it with the more transparency consistency afterwards, which, like I said, I could have just went in with the gel liner, over the white with it, and then go in with that transparency consistency that I got on my palette, and like to go out, outside of the image, like I said, to give it like that glow hazy look. Yeah, I don't know why I did it this way. Anyways, y'all get the vibe, y'all get the gist of it, of what I'm trying to do. Y'all seen that I tried to do it two different ways with the middle and ring nail. Which way would y'all have done it? If y'all would have did something like this, or if you did do something like this, how did you do it? Let me know in the comments down below how you did it, or how you would have done it, whatever, you know what I mean, because I would love to know your thoughts on this. Yeah, I think I would have did it the way I did the ring nail. I think I would have did it both ways, just to see, because to me it was all about like the pigments of the color. You get what I'm trying to say? Like how pigmented the color that I'm using, if it would have gave me that look that I was looking for, and then I would have did it that way, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because you see how I used the green one, how I went about it with the green one. I just went over and on top of the image, and it gave me that look. You see what I mean? If I would have did it with another color, and if that other color would have been more pigmented, would if it had done the same thing? I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say? So to me, I think it all depends on the color that you are using for it to give you that effect. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So anyway, I want to know what your thoughts on it. If you done this design or look before, did you do it, or how would you have done it? You know what I mean? So like I said, y'all getting the gist of it, of how this design is coming out or looking like, and what I'm going for, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so this is how the nails are turning out, or it's going to turn out, y'all. Again, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, because you already know I would love to know your thoughts, good or bad. Leave them in the comments, okay? So don't forget, y'all, to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so yet. If you already did, thank you so much, y'all, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you. It means so much to me. Y'all just don't know how much it means to me, so I really appreciate you for doing so. So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, you enjoy, and if you like the way this nail set turned out, smash that like button for me, y'all. Smash that like button for me, and subscribe for more nail content and all that good stuff. Okay, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so with that being said, y'all, don't forget, y'all, that you are blessed by the best. So always stay blessed, y'all. Be safe out here, and please come back again. I love y'all. Bye. And guess what? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. After I'm done with this nail, y'all, now you're gonna I'm gonna be done with the nails. I apply shining top coat and all that good stuff, cured it for 60 seconds, and then now y'all gonna see this design come to life, and it's gonna look glow in the dark. The only nail that I like is the ring nail, cause that shit, look, it is glowing, and that blue one. Yeah, but the rest, it's okay. I don't like the thumbnail. The thumbnail is not glowing like that, but you know, for the most part, they glowing. And look, this is in daylight, y'all, and the design looks like it's glowing in the dark. You get what I'm trying to say? So it is that neon, design look. So I think it came out okay.